welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, what's the deal? And if you guys are old, what that shit do, alright? Keep in mind that these messages are general, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me in the next one, and hopefully it sticks, okay? Y'all, I just woke up. I was tired as hell, okay? But you want to know what was crazy, though? Y'all know how in the last live I did this morning, I was talking about how y'all had like a grandma or a grandfather or so that is like looking over you and protecting you in the spiritual realm? Tell me why when I had took my little midday nap, I had a dream of my grandma had popped up in my dream. And y'all, like, my grandma's house is like, it looks totally different on the inside, but the way in which it looked in my dream was how it looked before it got remodeled, right? And she was coming through the kitchen and she looked back at me and we instantly like came to each other and just gave each other a hug, right? And oh my God, y'all, when I tell y'all, that hug felt so freaking real. Like, it really made me, like, in my mind, because usually if I dream about somebody, I hit them up, I see how they doing or whatever. It made me feel like once I woke up that I could call her and be, just be like, I was just dreaming about you, whatever. Um, Man. And I just remember when I went to kiss her on the cheek, I seen like all her wrinkles and stuff. So, yeah, and it was crazy because ironically after that, I seen a post that was like, I needed a hug, but I prayed instead. So, I don't know, maybe that's significant to someone here. But even when I was just saying I was gonna call her and tell her that I was dreaming about her, it made me think of that Jill Scott song. You know, when she was like, I was just thinking about you, wondering if you wear the same cologne. I forgot what song that was. But somebody been thinking about you, collective. Somebody's been thinking about you heavily in the love department. Okay? Now, when it comes to this person, you truly have made them feel, hey Snowy, you literally have made them feel a way that they have not felt about anyone. Okay? And I feel like this is different for them in many ways. Okay? Now, the song that I got downloaded when it came to this message, hey Juanita, thank you. The song that I had got downloaded to this for this message was Bad by Wale, right? So I brought my little, you already know. So the song Bad by Wale featuring Tierra Thomas, that can be someone's name here, is a powerful and heartfelt track that speaks on the complexity of love. The lyrics describe an inner struggle between wanting to find true happiness in a relationship and being stuck in a cycle of sadness because of it. There's an internal debate between trying to stay strong and letting go for the sake of one's own sanity. Through this journey, listeners can really empathize with what Wale is saying, and he expresses himself through his verses, right? Now, how this song came about, y'all, is that this song features Indianapolis, Indiana native Tierra Thomas. So some of you guys can be from Indy. Okay, it says the singer, rapper, guitarist first encounter with Wale was a chance meeting inside of an Atlanta nightclub. So some of y'all can live in Atlanta. She told him that she was networking and they exchanged information. Wale told her to leave him a voicemail of her performing. And basically that's how that whole song came about. So I don't know, maybe some type of opportunity is going to come for you guys just on the whim. When you're out, you're probably going to meet somebody of significance and they just going to be like, yo, just send it to me or whatever. And it said like 3 months later, he hit her up and told her that they were watching her videos right now. Right. So some of you guys could have met someone and it was probably like right person, wrong time, but maybe with some time has passed, you came to someone's mind, and now they're looking back on something that you may have sent them or something that you may have said to them. Okay, now in the lyrics it goes, she sings the hook and she's like, is it bad that I never made love? No, I never did it, but I sure know how to fuck. I'll be your bad girl, I'll prove it to you. I can't promise that I'll be good to you, cause I've had some issues. I won't admit, no, not hiding it, but at least I can admit that I'll be bad, no, to you, to you. Yeah, I'll be good in bed, but I'll be bad to you. So whoever this person is, when it comes to like being involved with someone on a sensual level, I feel like somebody was just used to fucking, right? Like not really being too emotionally invested, just there for the nut, basically, you know? Let me turn the car on, y'all, so the light won't come off because it's getting a little dark. It's 7:42 out here. So somebody, you know, they was just used to being there for a good time and not a long time, right? But when it comes to the way in which maybe you guys have exchanged energy or sexual energy, it was very different than the other people that they are used to being encountered with, okay? So Wale goes into the song, he said, bad girls ain't no good, and the good girls ain't no fun, and the hood girls want a smart nigga. College girls all want a thug, so it seems that we fiend for what we don't need. Got a thing for a queen who don't want to leave. I ain't about to judge you, you don't judge me. You ain't really got to sing about your rap sheet, cause I've heard. Basically, it's like explaining how polar opposites, right? He said the bad girls ain't no good based off of what they went through and whatever it is that they want from the person. They ain't looking for love. And the good girls ain't no fun. So it's like somebody wants a good girl, a good woman, or a good man, but it's like somebody misses like the thrill of what comes with the bad girl when it comes to dealing with the good girl and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It contradicts itself. Like hood girls want a smart nigga, right? Even though somebody may be street smart, they may not really be book smart, but in the college girls that actually do go to school and get an education be one of the ones that's in the street. So it's like oh God. But let's see, it was another part. So Tiara Thomas, she starts her hook with is it bad that I never made love? She says she explains the lyrics in a way in which she says she hasn't had true love. It's hard to say that she's made love when she's never experienced it. Maybe she's even felt like she was in love at some point, but once those feelings went away, she wonders if that feeling was real love. In turn, she questions whether if she's ever actually made love to someone, or was it just sex? She's like, is it bad? You know what I'm saying? So somebody, when it comes to like sensual, somebody's being very intentional, or somebody wants to be very intentional when it comes to hey Giovins, hey, I'm a cutie. Oh, I'm an LA girl. Giovins wanted to know. I am a LA girl, okay? But somebody is wanting to somebody's tired of just fucking people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody is like, if I want to be sexually encountered with someone, I want it to be with somebody that I love, you know? Because what people don't understand is sex is a energy exchange, you know? Like, have you ever dealt with someone on that type of tip and you felt drained afterwards, or like you just felt really heavy emotionally? You know, because when you think about it, like our womb as a woman, it is a portal, okay? We birth life into this world. So it's just very, like, somebody is just coming to the point to where some of you guys could be celibate right now and just really wanting to only give that certain type of part of you to someone that you actually really love and have some type of emotional connection to. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel like that's how it should be, you know? We live and we learn when it comes to dealing with people, and we may think that it can have a possibility of love, and we open up to them in that type of way, and then it kind of doesn't fall through. So I feel like somebody is just at the point now where it's like, you gotta love me in order to get whatever it is I got between my legs, okay? You got P standards or D standards now. So let's see what's on this person's heart. When it comes to you, ooh, true love is coming out here, okay? This is a romance of a lifetime, okay? You see how this angel is like back in this connection here? Cupid's arrow must have struck when it came to you guys. Like, it's something about your sexual energy, collective. Like, I'm not a man, so I don't know what they be feeling when it comes to the difference in coochies, okay? But somebody evidently, you know, felt the difference when they got encountered with you, all right? I feel like this is somebody who could have really felt outside of the sensual aspect of you guys that, like, you really cared about them. You know, it wasn't like a hit it, quit it, what you finna do? You finna go home? What you finna get into? Like, you know, it's something about yours where somebody is like, nah, pack that spend the night bag. Your ass ain't going nowhere after that. Okay, put it on and make them want to marry me. All right, collective. Let's see what else when it comes to this person. I'm hearing, is this love? You got some type of kundalini, tantric something going on down there. Okay, past life relationship. It says you have known each other before. Okay, so maybe this is a connection between you and this person where y'all could have probably been acquainted. And hey, Black Swan, we got 2 lives today, all right? You could have, this person feels like your energy is very familiar. You know what I'm saying? Like, they feel like maybe in another past life that y'all have got connected, but who knows what may have happened in that past life between you and this person. But the fact that y'all are encountered in this lifetime, I feel like the minute this person seen you, they could have just felt like, I'm hearing, you the one that I think about all day. Your love is my love. My love is yours. Hey, yummy girl. It's good to see you too. What it do, y'all? But listen. It's like this person, when it comes to you, like, you are everything that they have thought of and manifested when it came to the type of lover that they wanted. You know what I'm saying? And there's someone for everyone. And I feel like God, like, must have specifically crafted you for this person, and vice versa. There's still, with past life relationship coming out here, there's still something that needs to be addressed or learned in this lifetime that y'all probably did not finish in another lifetime. I'm hearing, you only got one love, one in a lifetime. I'm telling you, it's just something different about yours, collector. They like, hold on. Like, I remember this one time I was dealing with someone and I had left, and I remember they had called me, and the first thing they said was like, what the fuck was that? I'm like, huh? What are you talking about? He was just, yeah, it was one of them. It was just like, what the fuck is that I felt? And again, like, I don't know how it feels to them, but evidently it was something that, it was a feeling that he never felt before, enough to where that nigga had to call me and be like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck you do to me? That's why you gotta be careful who you involve yourself with, collective, because listen, you got that splat, okay? So unrequited love came out here. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I feel like this is what this person could have been used to dealing with. Just, again, just getting in it to get they shit wet, basically. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't enough attraction or chemistry to see that going past that, or for it to go long term. Okay? It says, I seen let go of control issues. I'm telling you, this person, I feel like they can have a fear too, because they know how good that shit is or how it made them feel. This is somebody that's going to be like, where you at? Where you going? Okay. What time you going to be back? On the real, you got that snapping turtle. That's too funny. I'm hearing, don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight. So somebody could be trying to get their finances together, because with you, again, true love came out from the rip. So they like, shit, I need to get this money by tomorrow. This is somebody that I really want to see myself being with. This is somebody I really love, and I feel like this is somebody that wants to show you this. Because your love is different than the unrequited love. Like, not only are they attracted to you and they have chemistry with you, but it just feels right. What's that song? I think it's Lloyd. Feels so right whenever your body's laying next to mine. Come get loose. What song is that? I think that is Lloyd. Okay. Somebody can live in the South, or somebody could be from the South. Meet me on the South Side. That's alright. Yeah, separation. So y'all are energetically pulling on each other. Okay? Y'all might not be together. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like it was curated to be this way, honestly. Like, if y'all had a sense of a bond or connection, or it was sensual, and y'all are no longer in communication, it was meant to happen that way. So this person can continue to run into people where it was unrequited, because this person knows you made them feel away. They know that you made them feel away. And maybe they could have been in denial in regards of it, okay? But it's like, okay, how can I explain this? This is like, okay, like, say like our fruit here, right? This is like somebody that could have been born, somebody could be foreign here, so somebody could be from the islands or whatnot. But I've heard that people say, somebody could be from Canada. I'm getting that too, because you know how like their ingredients of certain things is different from out here. So this could be like somebody from the islands coming out here, trying our shit, and then being like, nah, it ain't nothing compared to back in the islands. Like, that fruit is fresh, it tastes way different or whatever. And it's given that, like, yeah, you got it's very somebody likes whatever it is that you got. You can eat your rice and cabbage, okay? You know how they say you eat pineapples, I don't know, you got something like that going on. But somebody, they got a taste of your Caribbean fruit and then came back to the States and they like, yeah, I'm trying to thug it out, but it ain't nothing compared to over there. Okay, that's how this person feels about you. Not even just on the aspect of sex, right? Just feeling wise. This person really knows or felt as though like you really truthfully love them. And I feel like, you know how they say with separation here, absence makes the heart grow fonder. The more in which you and this person, hey Tainted, the more in which you and this person are separated, I feel like the more they miss you. They miss you a whole lot, collective. Give me one more. It's safe for you to love. Yeah. They a little scared. They a little scared. It says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, I was just watching a clip how this guy, he was talking about how like growing up in survival mode, it made it hard for him to be happy, because with happiness comes vulnerability, right? And based off of how his upbringings was and things like that, vulnerability kind of felt like a threat, you know, because it makes you kind of take that armor off as far as not being hurt. So I feel like this person was, like I said, they was used to just quickies, all of this and all of that, not being too emotionally invested, because once those feelings started to come, it gave a possibility of them being hurt. Okay, finances and career. Yep, I'm just trying to get my papers straight. Don't give my shit away. I seen this card as I was shuffling and it came out on the bottom of the deck. I should have said it. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so this could be somebody, again, they did not have the time and the space to allow love to enter into their life because their focus was mainly on the bag, mainly on, you know, whatever it is that they do for a living. I feel like that was like their main focus. But it wasn't until this person got encountered with you, so where they like, well, shit, while I'm in the midst of trying to get this bag right, you know, I want to incorporate this person in my life. So that could have been an issue there. It's like, yeah, you and this person, like, it's giving Knight of Wands energy. You know, here for a good time, not a long time. They come in very passionate, and then the next thing you know, you look up, they gone, and you ain't heard from them, okay? But look at that. You make this person happy. So it's like you are making this person be tempted to take off that armor that they have around their heart. If y'all didn't see my lives before, it's kind of like that heart with the padlock on, Mr. Icebox, okay? This is giving Mr. Icebox energy. I got this icebox where my heart used to be. I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. It's like, listen, but when this person comes around you, you do something to their heart space. It's kind of like you melt that ice that they done put on their heart, okay? Like, you really, just your energy in itself just really makes this person happy. Like, and even when y'all do engage in those type of activities, like they leave with all the goddamn energy and feeling like they can conquer the world and all this type of shit. Collective. So come to the edge, okay? This 36 breaking down to a 9, it made me think of the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. So again, when it comes to you, with me seeing let go of control issues earlier, like with you being in that 9 of Pentacles energy, I feel like you're very self-sufficient. And 9 of Pentacles also speaks of like self-love, self-care, tending to yourself, and that is felt through your sexual energy. Like, whatever work that you have done within yourself, it is felt. Like I said, sex is not just sex. It is a spiritual thing. Okay. I'm hearing like sex holds traumas. It holds a lot. But however you have been working on yourself internally, it is felt. Now, with this come to the edge, like, just giving the fool's energy, like this person, they want to take this leap of faith when it comes to you. Okay, the fates, this person feel like y'all are fated to be together. With this 17 breaking down to an 8, it made me think of the 8 of Pentacles. So it is going to require some work here. Okay, but with time to go, I'm telling you, like, it's not like this, like I was saying earlier, it's not like when y'all done doing what y'all was doing, this person's like, what you got going on? It's not like this person is trying to get you to leave or get you to go. They know they need to go. It's like, oh, it's time to go. Because, like, based off of how you made them feel, their main focus was not to, like, try and fall in love. I'm hearing, could it be I'm falling in love? Could it be I'm falling in love? They like, yeah, I'm gonna just excuse myself. I gotta go, because if I stay here any longer, I'm going to fall in love with your ass on the real. This is somebody who is an avoider, okay? They are really trying to avoid being somewhere too long, okay? 8s can be significant. But with me channeling that 9 of Swords energy I was talking about, aside from the 9 of Pentacles, like, I feel like they had their fair share or their fair run of dealing with people, again, where it was unrequited, it was hit it, quit it, where you finna go. But when they lay down at night, what stresses them out, for one, is if you giving that shit to someone else. And 2, with them, I feel like somebody's just coming to the realization that, like, you can chase the bag and all this and all that all you want, but, like, what somebody really wants is to come home to someone at night. Okay? It's making me think of, I used to work at Planet Fitness when I in my early 20s, right? And he used to be this African dude that would come in. I used to work overnight. And what was his name? I forgot his name, but he was from Africa. Some of you guys may be from Africa, right? So I remember he has seen me and my ex. I think my ex, like, came up to my job and we kind of, like, got into it or whatever. And he had lectured me, like, because he will always come in and talk. It will be people, man, I'm telling you, I don't know what it was, but it'll be people, it'll be specifically men, right? That will come and chop it up with me basically throughout my whole damn shift, and they will not even fucking work out. They'll just be, they be like, damn, we've been talking this long, I'm finna go home. I'm like, what the fuck? But it was one time, the African dude had came in, and like I said, he had seen me and my ex had got into it, so my vibe was just kind of off. And he was like, Kelsey, you deserve someone. He was so funny. He definitely made me laugh because he was so serious. Like, his eyes was buck open. He was like, trying to make me understand. He was like, you deserve somebody that when you are asleep at night, they put the cover over you. Okay? They love you. They hold you. So, like, he was just speaking life into me or whatever. Maybe that's something that you do to this person. Maybe you speak life into them. Hey, the real Ashley. But I'm telling you, he was like, do you hear me, Cassie? He was like, you deserve somebody that put the cover over you when you sleep at night. I wonder what he doing. But listen, with the tribe here, I feel like this, like, again, it feels very familiar. Y'all resonate on so many levels, and I feel like that's what scares this person, because it's kind of like they done found them a them through you. Okay? They done found them a them, I mean. So let's see. Let's get into the juicy stuff. Let's see how they feel, y'all. I would never forget that. You deserve somebody that is going to put the cover. I'm telling you, he must have lectured me for like an hour. Because he knew I was upset. I was just like, you want to come up to my job and we arguing? Are you serious? Okay, I can see myself growing old with you. Let me upgrade you. I feel like that's why this person has been working so hard. Okay, it's like they know that you're not just no regular type of woman or no regular type of man. You know, take it how it resonates. Like they want to come in with something to offer, just off the strength of like how you love on them, how you care about them, how you make them feel. And ultimately, this person, they want to be with somebody that they can grow old with, still be cracking jokes. It's making me think of this one reel that I seen of this older couple. And the wife was asleep with her mouth open. And then the guy, her husband, was like pouring he was pouring like either water or juice in her mouth. And she woke up, they just both started laughing. So like this person still want to be able to do pranks with you, and no matter how old y'all get or whatever the case may be. Yep, a provider, hard worker. Okay, the way in which this person has grown up to show love is by being a doer. Okay, and I feel like you can have that energy as well, as like wanting to do for them or try and make them happy. It's like both of you guys take initiative in different ways that help both of you guys. Hey, Roll. Okay, so whereas you take initiative with loving this person emotionally, they take initiative with making sure that you are okay, maybe financially. You don't have to worry about the bills. You don't have to worry about that. As long as you know, continue to just to be you. I just seen a reel too of a guy. He was like, and I felt him though, because I was like, damn, you know, it is that narrative. But he was just like, when men is down or feeling some type of way, who got us? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was explaining how when the woman is going through something, everybody's so quick to be like, well, where's your man? Why is your man not doing this? And woo. But it's like, well, shit, when this shit is on the other foot, it's like, who is there to, he was basically saying, like, who is there to give the man the emotional support, the uplifting, or this or that, to help them? And I felt them, though. I felt them, because, like, I'm pretty sure every woman can contest to, like, us being out or something, and like say you put an area tire or something, somebody trying to get at you, you know, it's like, oh, where your man at? Where your man? It's like there's a lot of responsibilities that are put on men when it comes to being that headstrong person in someone's life. But I felt them in the sense of like, when that masculine ain't able to be headstrong, you know, who is by their side to help them get back on track mentally, spiritually, emotionally, right? So it says a needle in a haystack, rare. Yeah, you come a dime a dozen, collector. Okay. Somebody can like horses. Somebody can have a horse. When I seen hay, it made me think of that. Go getter. Look at that. Y'all match each other energy. y'all really match each other energy. I feel like you check off a lot of boxes that this person is looking for. Like, I'm hearing, I love her because she got her own. She don't need mine. She say, leave mine alone. There ain't nothing that's more sexy for a girl that want but don't need me. Okay, the simplest things you do turn me on. All right, so this could be as simple as I don't know why I'm hearing that LMA song. Hey, how you doing? How's your day going? You know that you can always say what's on mind. Are you on your way home? Okay. You're like this person's little princess. I'm getting like a passenger seat princess. Like I'm just getting like a vision of like y'all can be in the car and you can have you can just be doing something as simple as like looking for a song, and you could be it's making me think of Atlanta, ATL, that movie. You remember when Nunu and T.I. was in the car and she was like, "Ooh, this is my jam." Like little, like this person seeing you happy about little shit, like it turns them on. It's just the way that you look, or I feel like you have a sense of like an innocence, like that they really like about you, collective. Like somebody, I remember this guy that I was really freaking interested in. It's giving his energy. That's crazy as I speak on him. But we were playing pool, right? And like before I was about to hit the thing, I guess my glasses was like this and I went like this. And he had mentioned, he was like, "That's cute. I like how you," and I was like, huh? He was like, I don't know. I guess he just liked the way I looked when I pushed my glasses up. It'd be simple things like that like sets you apart from, you know, because when you're around people that have like unrequited love, you don't have much moments with them because you're there for a certain reason or a certain benefit, and then it's time to go, right? You don't really have time to bask in someone's energy to see how they move, what makes them happy, the little things that they do that you pay attention to. But with you and them, there has been a moment as far as like a bond or time spent together to where they're able to notice certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like this, again, this could be something as simple as like y'all going out to eat and then you get in the car and you got in your purse, you got your little hand sanitizer and you know what I'm saying? After you done with the hand sanitizer, you put a little lotion on, make sure your hands ain't ashy. You got a little dental floss, you making sure you straight. Like this person likes those little things that you do. You know? It's like you really have this sense of femininity energy that they like and they pay attention to, okay? So, yeah, they definitely love your smile. In human medicine, I'm telling you, like, you make this person feel good in more ways than you know, okay? In more ways than you know, collective. It's like this person feel like if they don't need to smoke, they don't need to drink, they don't need to do any of those type of things. Like just them being around you is gonna make them feel good. It's gonna make them feel at ease. It's like your energy gives them that same high that they get with substances. You know what I'm saying? It's like that high. It's like that one high that you can't get anywhere else. This is how they feel. putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm telling you, with that coming to the edge energy, that's like that fool's energy. They ready to risk it all. They like, shit, I know how I feel, and if I take this leap of faith, I know that I'm doing this because of the feeling that I'm having. Because I feel like this is a very cautious person. Okay? Very cautious. Like, if they not feeling if they're engaged with someone sexually, but they don't really deeply feel that way about them, that it's time to go energy. It's like, yeah, I'm not about to be here this long, so I gotta go. You know? See you on the next one. But with you, like I said, it's different. It's like, damn, this person has not been feeling good with anybody else. And they know it's because it's like you're the remedy here with human medicine. You're the remedy as to why they feel the way that they feel. Date night, it says put that shit on. So this person want to see you dressed up. I feel like this person is about to show you better than they can tell you. Okay, maybe this person ain't really good with their words when it comes to, hey, Belizean Queen. They're not really good with their words when it comes to how you make them feel, because it's still a thing for them to process it. Like, for one, I feel like this person just can't believe that, like, they found someone that makes them feel this way. Okay, so again, with this provider energy, they are a doer. So they like, well, shit, if I can't find the words to express this to collective, then I might as well show their ass. So, like, where you want to go? Where you want to go? Ooh. Put that shit on. Like, put them heels on. Put them heels on, okay? It says ready to receive love. Okay? They ready. And they know that they can get that with you. I had channeled that song Aphrodite by Romy Dia. How does that song go again? I think it's Divine Be Guiding Me. Remember? No, that's Remember. What song is that? I forgot. I can't get the melody right now. But loyalty, okay? Giving or showing firm and consistent support to a person or legion. I told you, this person's gonna show you better than they could tell you. Okay? They want to show you that they want to be loyal to you. All right, heaven sent. I want to be the one you believe in. Your heart is sent from heaven. You can wait your whole life wondering what has been a few times in the past. It never lasts as long as it's used to. It don't feel as good as it used to. And all the things it used to say, went right out the door. Ooh, that's what you're telling about you. And heard it all before. What more can you say when love can let you walk away and it's so and I find myself in it. Think I'm alive. See, somebody wants to be the one. They want to be the one that you call. Ooh, Empress. Collective. Okay, this person sees you as their child's mother. The Empress, there's only one Empress in the deck, okay? And they feel like you embody all of the queens. Like, with the unrequited love, you know, what does it say? It's not enough chemistry or attraction. It's like, yeah, you look good, but that's it. That's all I get from that, is you look good. But you're not trying to put the cover over me at night. Oh my God. Y'all want to know a little test that I was like, that I did this one test before. But the person, they actually did it though. I was like, huh. If I fall asleep with my glasses on and you don't take my fucking glasses off and put them somewhere, do you really care about me? Because, like, I need them to see. And evidently, I was too sleepy to take them off. It's like little things like that that I feel like this person would do with you. Like, yeah, for sure, they would do that type of shit with you. Because they care about you. So, like, they care about your things, too. So, like, yeah, if you fall asleep with your glasses on, you're going to wake up and they're not going to be there. You're going to be like, where my glasses at? They're going to be like, oh, you fell asleep with them. I put them on the nightstand. It's like, okay. Does somebody truly feel like God sent you in specifically for them? Heaven sent, baby. Heaven sent. I feel like this person likes the way that you carry yourself as well. Your energy is just very contagious, okay? You're contagious, baby. Okay, so Shy. And it's so funny. Before I got... I wonder if I sent that to myself. Hold on. Before I had got on here, right, I had seen a clip of Wale with me getting that song Bad as a download, and he was talking about how he was like, so this person, I feel like you make them nervous for one. So they may come off a little like that King of Swords energy, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They can come off a little cold or detached, okay? But it's really because I feel like this person is very, like, you make them shy. They don't feel that way about, it's not loading. They don't feel that way about a lot of people. It's not a lot of people that can make this masculine energy feel like, you know, this is somebody who I feel like is very careful with their words. Like, the way they treat you is very different. Understand that. The way they treat you is very different from how they treat other people, because I feel like they have a good sense of discernment as well, so they can tell when somebody is in their energy and what they there for. And you know, if they down for that, then they'll give it to them. But it's like, well, that's it, I gotta go. But somebody like really, since like you really do care about them, and because like you see them differently than probably how other people see them, and it's vice versa, and that makes them a little shy, you know, because it's like, damn, you really see me past, you know, our little encounter. You really see me past that. Okay, I want to reach out, but I don't want to be rejected. Okay, yeah, y'all definitely are in separation, and I feel like there's a reason. Well, let me see how many kids you want. I told you, somebody wanna make you they damn baby. I'm not even gonna say baby mama. They want to make you their wife. Okay. Somebody may like using terms like that though, like, yeah, that's my baby mama. Like, just so they can say it like that. But they not gonna treat you like a baby mama. Like, they just like how it sound. You know, that's the mother of my child. Something like that. So what happened here? What's this? I want to reach out, but I don't want to get rejected. Let's see what happened. 9 of Pentacles energy. I told you. There ain't nothing that's more sexy for a girl that want but don't need me. 9 of Pentacles. You're good by yourself. All you looking for is that last pinnacle to make the 10 of Pentacles someone that you can be happy with and be long term, be stable. And that's the type of lifestyle that this person wants to provide for you. Like, they don't want you to have to worry about bills or where you gonna be at, or where you gonna live at, or, you know, they just don't want you to worry, because in exchange, like I said, emotionally, you give them that feeling that they don't have to worry as well. Okay? Give me more on that. So this person knows, like, again, they don't want to feel rejected, because you can have anybody that you want. It's not like you walking around here being codependent on a man, you know, or a woman for the things that you got or the things that you need. Okay, 7 of Swords. You may feel as though, like, that's the reason why this person has not hit you up, is because it's like an ego thing. They don't want to feel, maybe this person could have been used to doing the rejecting, right? Like I said, with this unrequited love, it's like, yeah, you cool, I got whatever it is I needed, it's time to go. I gotta get back to what I was doing. Okay? But their reason as to why they don't want to hit you up is because they don't want to feel how maybe they have made other people feel. So you may be thinking 7 of Swords, like you up to something, like, what, you back here again so you can have a good time and be gone? You know, you kind of feel like they kind of sneaky. Knight of Swords energy. Because it's kind of like this person comes rushing in out of nowhere. Why are they in this Knight of Swords energy? 2 of Cups, because they love your ass. So the way that this person is going to come in is going to be very abrupt, right? But I feel like this is somebody that's like coming in to say how they feel. Maybe they feel like they have to come in this way so you can believe them. So it may come off a little strong. So it may be like, listen, Linda, I care about you. I love you. I'm not here just to be here and be gone. Like, I really want to show you how much I care about you. So can I take you out and be dressed at 8 o'clock and put that one piece that I like you in on? The High Priestess. Oh. The way that this person comes in, I feel like your intuition is going to speak to you and let you know that they're being truthful. Because again, y'all are both energetically pulling on each other. You feel this person and they feel you. Okay? Like, y'all, this person could be popping up in your dreams. Like, that's how I feel like, you know, like somebody is thinking about you heavily. They can't escape you. They can't escape you. And I feel like that's what frustrates them, for them to be in this Knight of Swords energy, because it's almost like they have to surrender to the fact that they really do have unconditional, they really fucking love you. And they were not anticipating that with someone. You know, they could have sat in the sense of, I'm always come into people where it's unrequited. So they got comfortable in operating that way. So once y'all had y'all encounter, they thought that they was gonna go about their merry goddamn way and not care and think about you and things like that. Whole time you still in the back of my mind. They can't shake you. They can't shake you. I don't know why I'm hearing shake it fast and watch yourself. Show them what you're working with. Somebody wants you to dance for them. I want you to show me how much you mean to me. I want to show you how much loving you is really always on my mind, and I can't help but to think about you day and night. Tonight I'm gonna dance for you. Whoa. Okay, somebody could have been attracted to like strippers or something like that. But again, there was no substance with dealing with people like that. The bad girls ain't no good, and the good girls ain't no fun. So like, you could be a good girl, but this person may want you to like dance for them. Okay, they want to see that freaky naked side of you. This person, it's giving like sexy Velma. Okay, it's giving sexy Velma. It's like, Velma was the nerd, or, I remember I seen that one post. It was like, I love girls that wear glasses. It was like, he was like, come over here. No, over here. If you wear glasses, like, somebody just thinks like that is you look so like you're such a smart person. The glasses just adds a little razzle-dazzle. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you got a little, is somebody gonna match my freak? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you do. But maybe one of the things that turn this person on is like, you dressing up, you wearing those certain type of pieces, that give stripper, but it's like, I'm hearing you a lady in the street, but a freak in the bed. Yeah. Wanna get me. I'm so Okay, 6 of Cups. So this person may want to come and see you. They want to, because it's definitely somebody from your past that you dealt with, because y'all went through that period of separation. So they may want to come in and give you some flowers, kind of lighten the mood, kind of, show you a different side to them. As much as they want to see a different side to you that turns them on, they want to show you a different side of them instead of being so cold and detached, or, in that energy of here for a good time, not a long time. What's to come with the 6 of Cups? 5 of Cups. They've been missing you. And I'm missing you. They've been so like, I feel like this person could have been disappointed in themselves with probably how they left the situation with you. So this is why they maybe want to come in and be a little sweet on you, kind of show you that they not just somebody that's just here to hit it and quit it. So that's where the flowers comes in at. That's where the date night comes in. Okay, like, this is somebody. You always making me think of my song, y'all. Y'all know that's my song. You know that song, Clean Up, by Domani and Lady London? He be like, I'll clean up for you. Suiting my tie, make sure I'm getting it right for you. I'll clean up for you. I'm bad at planning, but I plant the whole night for you. Like, this person, you got this person really doing things that they never have done with someone before. Like, really planning out a date, having an itinerary ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody that really wants to court you. They really want to show you that you are somebody of value and somebody that they want in their life for a long time. Like, they don't want the spark to die down between you and this person, because I feel like you've lit something in them that they cannot put out. Somebody can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but since you've been gone, yeah. Okay. Since you've been gone, collective, they've been in this 5 of Cups. They like, man, like, these people I'm coming across, they don't make me feel like Collector make me feel. And it further makes them sink into this feeling of like, I'm never gonna find love again. I probably ain't never gonna get Collective back. Like, you really set the bar for how or what they look for in a person. So they've been feeling a little down and out. Okay, so that's why they want to come in this way, because they know it's love. With how much they're thinking about you, they know this shit is love. Okay, yeah, the world. Like, they can see you in their world. And I feel like how they describe you, you know, somebody like, that's my girl, like, that's my world, like, that's how they feel. Like, ooh, wait. 10 of Wands, okay? This person is burdened. I feel like they got a lot on their shoulders. And it's like, especially with you coming up as human medicine, they just feel like by them being around you, they feel like that weight is lifted off of their shoulders. Like, just energetically. It's not like you are, I don't know, Clay. It's like you just, it's just something about you. Okay? Look, I lose track of time every time we together. I'm telling y'all, listen, this person, they get so comfortable with you to where I'm telling you, they have to dismiss themselves, because they like, if I will fuck around and stay. And that's not what where their headspace was probably at, you know, when y'all was dealing with each other. But that separation made that heart grow fonder. But that's how they know that they can see themselves with you in their future or in their world, because it's not like, you ever been with somebody or been on a date with somebody and you like, damn, is this almost over? Like, shit, how much time we got? You know, this is somebody to where when they with you, if somebody else is calling them whatever, they like, yeah, I'm busy right now. You know, like, this is somebody that wants to make you a priority. Collective. They want to make you a priority. Like, no, I need this time right now, because I got to go back to work, and I need to make sure that my baby got all the time she need with me, okay? It say falling asleep on the house phone vibes, okay? Annoyed, that's the artist name, ANOYD, and he has this song called Forever. He be like, I be forgetting that time existed when I be with you. Never the same. It's like, that's how the song started off. For that card to come out, that's crazy. And he was like, look, you're mine. I want to be with you until forever. This love is like, my diamond girl. That's how I know you pressure. Yeah. He sure do start that song off talking about something. I'll be forgetting that time existed when I be with you. Never. I forgot the rest though. You the type to have me acting out of character. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm saying, Collective, because the way that you make this person feels, they know, because it's you're just being you, but you don't understand how you, hey Zion, you don't understand how you being you is so, you pressure, baby. You are pressure. This person likes you in your natural state too, because even in that song Bad, he was like, what did he say? She don't wear makeup by the boatload. Where did it go? I don't know. That's the Kendrick lyrics I was looking up earlier. Is it been that I never made love? Where's that part that he say that at? Dang, I forgot. But in that song, Bad, hold on. is that part at? I don't think I screenshotted it. Because it's also making me think of because he mentioned that, like, he was just explaining the things that he noticed about the girl in the song. You know, like, you're not somebody that gotta wear the heavy makeup and all this and all that to look a certain type of way. It's giving sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. Yeah, they don't never, you don't never trip when they say you ain't leaving Drake alone. She know that I'm working. I'll be there soon as I make it home, like a patient in my waiting room. Okay, this person be wanting you to wait on them, or they be either they gonna be waiting on you when you get back from going out, or you waiting on them. Okay. Cause it's making me think of this one reel I seen of this girl. She was getting ready to go, and it showed the guy like, ooh, 11-11. Y'all are really like twin flames with whoever you and this person is. Cause like I said, y'all have some type of past life relationship here. Y'all do. But it was like showing the girl. She was looking good too. She was finna go out, and her dude was like holding on to her ankles. Cause he was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person, again, like, you are a very beautiful person, and it's depth to you. So like, you're very rare. You that needle in the haystack. Not only do you look good, but you know, you can have your own shit rolling, your own business. You very intellectual, you smart, you loving, you caring. So you're a package deal. You a package deal, you know. Is it bad? I never made love. I wish I can turn back the hands of time. We look good together. Both of y'all look good as fuck. So both of y'all can like have that energy of like, yeah, you gonna make me act out of character. You know what I'm saying? You going out, he get to spraying that good ass cologne, that what's that one my brother told me? What was the name of that damn? Is it Issey Miyake? Something like that, I think. I think that's what it's called. Okay, yeah, they get to smelling too good. They know that's a head turner. They're like, that's the same cologne you wore when I met you. Hell no, don't not a slang. Okay. It's cute though, because both of y'all feel like are very territorial over each other. Because y'all know the deeper parts of one another. So it's like both of y'all could have that sense of, I don't like to say possessiveness, because I don't feel like that's that. But y'all just have a certain type of je ne sais quoi about y'all, okay? But they really do wish they can turn back the hands of time for how they may have went about treating you. But again, it wasn't until that separation to where they really got clarity on how you make them feel. Like, they really just thought that they was going to be able to shake these feelings off and go about their day. And it's like, nah, it ain't that easy when it comes to you. And y'all look good together too. Like, I'm telling y'all complement each other very well. I know it's more to you, mysterious. Yep. And I feel like that's why this person can also see themselves being with you in their future, because again, you look at them past the surface level, past what type of career they have, past, you know, what type of car they drive, how much jewelry you look past that, you know. And that's how I feel like they discover, like, you really love me. Like, people that really love you really care about you. They ask certain things about you that other people don't, and you do that for them. That's why this person feel like y'all was fated to be together, because they have been, even though they've been operating in the way in which they operate based off of the love encounters that they have come across, uh the silver lining is in that is like them having the ideal person that they know that they will be able to settle down with. You know, for my feminine energies, like, this is like, you are a very attractive person, right? So you so used to men throwing the D at you or leading with that or all of that, but then you come across someone that really, like, wants to know what made you the person that you are now, like why you move, why you have certain boundaries into place, you know. They want to see you in certain elements, in certain spaces. Like, you can tell when it's a masculine energy that genuinely wants to know you because of their consistency, how the conversation is. It's not just driven or led by sex or, you know, what they may see on your outer experience. Appearance. It's an experience with you, collective. It's an experience. It's not just a moment. It's a whole experience. I love you. I already knew that shit. Soon as True Love came out, yeah. Started when we were younger. You were my boo. Another brother's taking over. So this person could have dealt with the ex that it was unrequited. You know what I'm saying? Because it says it's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep that connection going. So that could have been the person that they dealt with, you know, that had got their heart on ice. Because I do feel like this is a very lovable person. Okay? It's a very lovable person. And I feel like they could have just been done wrong and had a bad taste in their mouth based off of whoever they dealt with in the past. Especially with past life relationship, I feel like that is what could have scared this person too, as far as not wanting to be around you for too long, because it made them think about when they may have fell in love with someone, that person in the past. The feelings that you brought up in them reminded them of when they did put all their eggs in one basket with someone else. But with you, it just is very, there's something different here between you and this other energy. What's that unrequited love, with that being connected to the starting when we were younger, you were mine? What's that about? Seven of Wands. They could have blocked that person. Or that could have definitely been the one that caused them to put that ice over their heart, right? Fighting anybody that tries to get too close to them in that type of way. Sounds about right. Page of Swords. Yeah, he definitely blocked communication with someone, because Page of Swords is communication from a distance. So yeah, I don't feel like they're not in connection with that person. Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands. They want to be this King of Pentacles to you, but I feel like they're starting off as a page to take it slow. I feel like this person is the way in which you got this person or started to build some type of foundation. Four of Wands, I'm telling you, that's like that twin flame energy. You the type of person this person want to bring around their family, want to, you know, you the plus one. They want, you see them, you see me, you see me, you see them. You one of them. This is how this person wants to be with you. Okay? But they're going to move slow. Like Page of Pentacles, y'all are still in the midst of learning each other. But that's how they feel. Like that's the type of energy that they want to have with you. They want you to come around and meet the family. They want the uncles to be like, nephew, that's you? That's you? I feel like that's the ultimate stamp to know you got a good one. Like once Unc start to be like, that's you? How you get that one? Yeah, you got that one. Oh. Okay, so let's see. Let's be a little nosy. What happened between this person and this other energy? Lights out for that shit. That's funny. Three of Cups. Okay, so it could have been a third party situation. This person, again, like that's the thing. They put all their eggs in one basket with that person only for that person to have another person on the side. Okay, Eight of Wands. They could have been talking to somebody else, having some type of communication. This could also been somebody that liked to party, like to socialize, you know, go out and get attention. That's why this person may need to let go of the control issues that I seen earlier, because like you can't help that you look good. You know what I'm saying? But there's a difference from looking good and going out and just to have a good time with your girls or your bros and really just, you know, let your hair down and enjoy just being outside versus you wearing certain type of things to get a certain type of attention from the other energies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can still look good, but like, I don't know. You know, this person could have dealt with people that, you know, like to wear certain things that yelled attention when they were with them. Like, you got somebody at home, and why you got this on? Who eyes you trying to catch? It's one of them. Okay. So Four of Cups, it's like, yeah, this person just wasn't satisfied in that relationship. That's what it is. Eight of Swords, it's like it constantly kept this person in a mind state of thinking, oh, here I am being genuine. Here I am, you know, being all in. And based off of how the other person they dealt with was moving, constantly had them in some type of mental entrapment. Always thinking like, yeah, you probably doing this, you probably doing that. And it's I feel like what made them have that ice over their heart is because intuitively, because we seen the High Priestess earlier, like they had a notion that this person was doing that until that got disclosed. So they know how to trust their intuition when it comes to the bad things that they sense, but it's hard for them to trust their intuition when it comes to the good things sent to them because of those bad things, if that makes sense. Because what did it say earlier? Like, this person feel like you heaven sent. So it's like, damn, you know, they had that initial feeling for that other energy until the truth got, you know, exposed with whatever the other person was doing. So to be back in that energy, like, that's the thoughts that they have. They feel like they just don't want it to lead to them finding something out that ends up being right, if that makes sense. Okay. So what actions does this person plan on taking when it comes to you? this card wanted to come out. Nine of Cups. You really emotionally fulfill this person. You really emotionally fulfill them. Both of y'all, you in the Nine of Pentacles and they in the Nine of Cups. When it comes to each other, I feel like both of y'all, like I said, y'all both energetically pull on each other, because I keep seeing that Nine of Swords. Like, you could be somebody who, again, you're very well off. You're not codependent. You don't need somebody to take care of you. But it's like, damn, it would be nice for somebody to fulfill me emotionally. And on this person end, this person could be like, I want to be in that space to be able to provide, or, or love someone in that type of way. But damn, it would be nice if I had somebody. I feel like they won't. Okay, how can I explain this? You the Knight of Pentacles, right? You looking for emotion. They the Nine of Cups. They're looking for somebody that's not going to be so dependent on them, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of love to give. They just want to make sure they're giving it to the right person, who's not just loving them, loving their pockets, loving their hand instead of their heart, is what I'm getting. Eight of Wands. So this person fell for you quick. Eight of Wands is fast movement. Okay, they fell for you quick. And that's why, like, they, this is a runner. He's a runner. He's a track star. He gonna get when it get hard. They fell quick, collective. I ain't even gonna hold you. They fell quick. You might not know that, but they did. So with the Nine of Cups, I feel like this person wants to fulfill you emotionally, because they know that, like, you've been handling things with you being in the Nine of Pentacles. You've been handling yourself financially. What you need, you get it for yourself. So they like, I just want to love on this person. I want to love you, pretty young thing. Five of Swords, but they know it's competition. They know it's competition when it comes to you. You a whole empress out here. You damn right. You got people that want you. I'm hearing, I want her. All the rich niggas want her. Don't spin. I'm gonna pay for some friends. Okay, this is the type of person with this provider energy. This is the type of person that you got to be careful, though. Okay, you got to make sure that the people that you got around you is solid individuals, because when you got a masculine in your energy that don't mind paying for you and your friends, like, depending on the type of friends that you have, hopefully you got some solid ones. Okay, but some of y'all might not have too much solid ones to where they may feel like that's a door open, like, oh, he paid for me. Like, no, that's just how your person is. Okay, so watch out for that as well. I don't know, maybe y'all have a talk about that. Like, I don't mind you paying for me, but listen, you ain't they niggas, so don't be okay. Don't be doing that now. But this is somebody that just want to make sure you and whoever you connected to is straight. So that's why it's important for you to really just have solid individuals around you. The Empress comes out again in this deck. Damn. Yeah, when I tell you this person feels like you the one, for real. Eight of Pentacles, like, you the one that they're willing to put the work in for. Ooh, damn. Did they know you the one? For the Empress to come out twice? Are you kidding me? Come on. They have no doubt in their mind that you're the one that they want to have kids with or whatever. Yeah, look at that. Sexual union at the bottom. Okay. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay? Yeah, you definitely have some type of sensual healing energy, collective, for sure. I'm gonna take these two. Balance. It says, love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay? So I feel like this person, the reason why they knew it was time to go is because it was going to require for them to come meet you where you're at. And I feel like at that point, like they may not have been ready to come with the emotions and things like that. So it was easy for them to just leave. But when they left, I feel like this is somebody that felt the imbalance in their life. So it's kind of like they felt like you was like the missing piece here, collective. Because not only do you support this person, you love them and you cared about them, you know, you spoke life into them or what have you, but you also challenged them to be a better person, a better lover. And that's what I feel like this person needed, because for somebody to really care about you, they're going to tell you about yourself. They're going to tell you about the ways in which you move, how it's not cool, how you treat me, and all of that, right? It's not to be an attack. It's like I read a post earlier. It was like when you have those uncomfortable conversations with people, it's because you kind of just want them to tighten up, because you want them to be in your life. It's not like, you know, if you didn't give a fuck about somebody, you wouldn't be caring about telling them about what they not doing, because you don't care. So for somebody to tell someone about themselves in a way that affects them, it's not an attack. It's, you know, it's trying to create a space for them to do better. Okay, so it says, look deep within your heart and you will you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Yep. This person wants to know, or you want to, I feel like you could want to know more about this person. Why they move the way that they move. Like, why are they so quick to run when feelings start to get so intense? But it is a method to their madness. You know what I'm saying? Based off of, you know, the person that they dealt with. Maybe there's still some sense of healing that person needs to do before they are ready for you. But I feel like they are ready to receive. It's hard because I feel like they've dealt, because that card did come out, ready to receive love. They're so used to giving it and people taking it from them, to where when there is somebody that genuinely wants to give it to them, it's kind of suspicious. It's kind of like, why do you want to love me? Why do you care about me? Why? They got questions. Why? Okay. They got questions. It says the past is now behind you. Thank you, Spirit. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith, okay? I'm hearing, listen to your heart when it's calling for you. I don't know where I'm going and I don't know why. Listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. So somebody's learning how to embrace the way that you make them feel. Somebody's tired of running. Okay, I do feel like this person has secretly been admiring you in the midst of you guys being separated. Okay, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Yeah, of course. Of course, they love is as deep as the ocean, okay? And we don't even know what's all in the ocean. The same way you don't know how deeply this person feels about you. So in the midst of y'all being separated, don't think that they don't think about you, they don't care about you. No, I just feel like it's kind of like a hard pill to swallow when it comes to like how deeply you have made this person feel. Because again, you can fuck anybody. But to have that aspect on top of a lot of other great qualities, it really puts certain things with a person into perspective. Okay? So it says, through each other you find the missing pieces. Yeah, I just said that too. You are definitely the missing piece. So I feel like with them knowing that you are that to them, they just have to learn to accept that it is somebody that really genuinely cares about them. And I feel like you don't show a sense of codependency. Like, even, it's making me think of that clip of Megan Thee Stallion. She was like, I'm gonna be good. I was good before you got here, and I'm gonna be good after. So it's not like you're reliant on this person making you feel a certain type of way. Whereas they, with this unrequited love, they're used to codependent people, for real. So collective, I do feel like this person, I feel like they're going to reach out. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. I'm hearing, teach me how to love. I channeled this in another reading too. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Because this person can't hold back. I'm going to just let you know. They cannot hold back from how you make them feel. It's like they really cannot escape you. They feel like they can escape you here in the physical, and then your ass just pop up in their dream like, hello. What was that? You rang? You rang? I'm hearing, let me ring my bell. Ring my bell, my bell. Ringer, ringer, ring. That's your message, collective. Expect for this person to reach out to you, okay? Because it's only so much that they're going to be able to think about you, and it's going to tear their ass up to where it's going to be like, man, fuck it. Let me just see what collective is up to, what they doing. Are they thinking about me as much as I'm thinking about them? And y'all are. Y'all have that type of connection, especially seeing past life. Like, it does not matter how much time goes by, the love is still strong between you and this person. It's still strong. It's like y'all gonna be able to pick up where y'all left off at. And understand too, like with envy here, because y'all look good, y'all compliment each other so well. Like, a lot of people are going to a lot of people are going to envy this connection, because it's true. It's not no facade. It's not like, oh, collective is only with this person because of their finances or because they look good. Or no, it's so much more substance that other people don't understand. That's why you're so rare. So people that this person may have slept with in the past or dealt with in the past, whatever little tricks that they used to try and get this person's energy, ain't gonna work. Because I feel like this person is very intuitive as well. They have a great sense of discernment. So they had their fair share of dealing with women or men where they know what it is. They can already call what the outcome is going to be based off of how people confront them, or how people confront you. Like, you already, y'all, somebody want to settle down for real. Somebody like, I already know what's out here, shit, and then it's shitty and I don't want it. But with you, collective, it's not that. It's really true love. Okay? So I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping the tea and when it's hot. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, y'all.